What is going on, you guys? Today we got the Tozo NC2s. These are like the newer version, I believe, of the NC9s. I did a video on that as well. I'll put like a little pop-up or something maybe. You can click on it. These things have like the noise canceling and everything else. So yeah, it has ANC mode, which is active noise cancellation, dual microphone, touch controls, lightweight, one-step pairing. So we'll go ahead and bust right into these. Open it up. Comes with a little pamphlet and whatnot. Yeah, those look pretty small there, those headphones. Alright. Comes with 5 different earpieces, plus the earpiece that's already attached, so 6. So you should be able to find the size for your ear. Has an 18-month active warranty on there, so that's pretty cool. Pretty big warranty. The case is extremely small and sleek. It is actually a little heavier than I thought it was going to be, so that's pretty nice. Must have a good bit of battery pack in there. Comes fully charged. Seems to be pretty alright. And then the last thing we got. Awesome. This is Type-C charger as well, so that's going to be a huge plus. I cannot stand the micro USBs. I say in all my videos. Alright, so in here we got, again, the Type-C charger. So, you know, if you have any Android, you're going to be good to go. That's it. I'm going to let these charge up for a minute and then come back and test the sound quality out. Alright, so for the length of this video, I went ahead and kind of just tested this out off camera. And I just want to say that first impressions for these headphones is that they're really good. Like, Tozo finally hit the mark. I mean, they've been bringing the bar up over the past year and a half now. And I feel like these finally have reached the level of a premium headphone quality for the $59 mark. Like, these things actually sound really good. I'm pretty dang impressed with these. I'm gonna have to keep using them throughout the week to see how long the battery actually lasts. Because like I said, with the NC9s, those batteries sucked. I couldn't even get a whole plane ride without them dying. So as long as these actually can work with the active noise cancellation, I will be really impressed with these headphones. So I want to go over some of the things. When you get the headphones immediately, what you want to do is take off the plastic piece on the side and then drop them in here. And then when you drop them in here, they will basically be ready to activate. So they do come charged. The thing you just need to do is drop them in here, and then as soon as you pull them out, they're going to turn on. And these do have some cool features. So they have active noise cancellation, and they also have the transparency mode. And the transparency mode works pretty well. But the thing I noticed that works really good is the active noise cancellation. Yeah, I mean, you're just gonna test it out yourself, but my number one thing really is to test it out while vacuuming and then using the blender. So I'm gonna do that, obviously, and then come back. But the active noise cancellation seems to work really good. You just press the left button, and then it'll just say a beep, and then it'll basically shut off. Okay, well, now I'm on transparency mode, and transparency mode is crazy loud. Holy crap. It's like super transparency mode. Okay, now it's back on active noise cancellation. Yeah, that's crazy. That's so loud. Unbelievable. So yeah, the transparency mode and the active noise cancellation mode both work very well, and they're super easy. I was listening to like some indie rock, like Peter Bourne and John, or however you say it. I was listening to some Kill Switch Engage, some other rock, and the amount of depth that it has in there is very, very, very good. The God, what is that song? Young Folks by Peter Bourne and John. They have a part in there where they got like the freaking drums playing. You can hear like the drums, and you can actually hear like the range of the drums tapping, like you're right there listening to it like in the studio. So It's pretty good. I mean, the quality on these is really impressive. The bass on here, I was listening to it. I did my typical bass testing, and I would probably give this about an 8 out of 10 on bass. Like, it's good. The bass is decently loud. The range on the bass is really good. You can hear it go from the higher bass all the way down to the low bass. It's not extremely crystal clear, but it's pretty. Like I said, it's an 8 out of 10, so it's pretty good. The bass is pretty loud. All of the bass is pretty solid. The volume itself is pretty loud as well. I'd probably give the volume on here an 8 out of 10. Definitely is as loud as you're gonna need. If you need any louder than that, they're pretty much good for everything. I mean, they have you can hear the sound of the song the way that the artist intended for it to be. It seems like they finally have hit, I'm gonna say it again, like a premium model headphone and at a budget headphone price. It's pretty awesome. I would definitely, just for my first impression, recommend checking these things out. Oh yeah, the other cool thing too, let me go ahead and put these back in, is they have a little sensor here. I don't know if you can see that. If not, I'll just take a picture and then put it on the screen somewhere. But it has a sensor in there, so when you're listening to, if you have both headphones out at the same time, so if both are activated, and you go and hit play, the song's playing, and then when you remove this headphone, it stops. So the music's gonna stop. So whenever you take the headphone out, the music's gonna stop automatically because of that sensor, and then when you put it back in, it's playing again already. So it's cool, like neat little feature. And now stop. To just put on your headphones, because when you take your headphone out, obviously, you want to be able to hear and talk to whoever you're talking to. So I think that's really cool. It's a good feature that they put in there. Everything else is, pretty standard operation. You take them out, it's automatically gonna turn them on. You put them back in, they're automatically gonna turn off. The touch sensitive works great. I mean, everything seems to be working pretty good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap up the initial interview with, I like these things a lot, and I'm definitely excited for the next week to be testing these out and then come back. And I hope that the battery life lasts long enough. But yeah, that's enough talking. So after about a week of using these headphones, I compiled a little list I want to go over, just to kind of summarize everything and let you know how I feel about these headphones. The noise cancellation. Okay, so when you're listening to these things, they do get pretty loud. So when I was in the gym, they do, like I said, they get pretty dang loud. But when you flip on the active noise cancellation part, the volume, it makes everything else quiet. So then the volume, you don't have to have it as high, and it perceives to be louder in your head. It seems like it's louder because it drowns out all the other sound. So that's really nice. So you don't have to have the volume cranked all the way up to help drown out the other sounds, because the active noise cancellation is already going to drown out those sounds. And the active noise cancellation is really, really good in these. So that's going to be definitely a positive thing, whereas you don't have to have the music so loud. So obviously it's going to help with your hearing over time. You're not going to be blasting music in your eardrums. So that's good. I do like that. Transparency mode is very good in these as well. Like very, very loud. So that's good. What else we got? The touch sensitive works great on all of these as well. So never had any problems accidentally touching them or anything. When you wanted to touch them to make them work, they work. I like that. The call sound works fine. Didn't have any problems with that as well. It's very crystal clear. The battery life that it says that you're supposed to get on here is going to be 8 hours plus 32 hours extra in the case itself. So, I mean, you'll have that as well. I kind of went to time it myself. So I actually took the headphones out, put it on the active noise cancellation mode, and then had these things on full blast. And then I timed it for 2 hours and 27 minutes. And I was just curious to see where the battery life was at. And I was sitting at 80% battery life with the earbuds on full blast for 2 hours and 27 minutes. So these things are definitely gonna last a while. So I was just like, whatever. I kind of canceled the test, because I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and let these things blast out for 8 hours of continuous. I had to go to bed anyway. So, I mean, 2.5 hours at 80% is still really good. So these things should definitely last the entire plane ride. So pretty happy about that. The battery life is good. The water resistant on here is going to be IPX6, so it's going to be pretty good water resistant. You're not going to have any problem with it. You could probably take it in the shower if you want to, but it is touch sensitive, so I've heard sometimes people have trouble with the water running down. If you do end up getting these and you run it like that and you take them in the shower, put it in the comments. Let us know if you have any problems with it, because I know people want to wear headphones in the shower for some reason. And the sensors that shut off the music are awesome. So when you put the headphone in, and like when we're at the gym, Cam will go to say something to me for a set or to put some weight on or whatever, and then I'll just take the headphone out and the music will shut off automatically, which I love. And then when I put it back in, it plays automatically. That feature is great. So all in all, I mean, that's really just kind of like the summary of all this. I'm extremely happy with these headphones. I definitely would recommend these headphones. I'm probably gonna buy another pair, so that way I can have one in my gym bag and one to take to work. So yeah, I mean, that's really it. I really don't have anything bad to say about these. Kind of wish I did, but you know, I don't want to seem like I'm some sort of fanboy. But I mean, these headphones are great. Tozo actually, you know, they did a really good job on these. So if you're looking for some headphones, I would definitely recommend looking into these. I'll leave a link down below if you want to check them out. Right now, they're sitting at $59, so about $60 for the pair. You know, I'm sure they'll go on sale pretty soon. Tozo does that pretty often. But yeah, all in all, really great set of headphones. Definitely would recommend getting these headphones. These are my favorite headphones I've done on the channel so far. So pretty dang sweet. Also, I do have some merch for sale. I'm actually wearing it right now. It's the See No Evil shirt. You can pick that up. I'll have a link down there for that as well. You can pick that up if you want. It helps support the channel. Helps me get more products to review like this, and I can get some good products back to you, and then, you know, y'all can get good reviews. So there's that. Also, there'll be a link down below for 20% off or 25% off, something like that, for supplements off Redcon 1 if you like to work out or whatever. You can get that as well. And then I'll leave another link down below that. You can get 2 free stocks, I believe, on Weeble. If you deposit $100, you click that link, you'll get free stocks, and I'll get free stocks. So it's a win-win. And yeah, I mean, that's really it. So if you liked the video, please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the video, and y'all have a great weekend.